up, guys? It's a beautiful day out here today. Nick with MissionFX here, and today I just finished trading New York session. We closed at about 34 pips of profit today, and so I stepped outside for a second to just really enjoy all this. And I wanted to make a video for you guys about trading psychology and emotions in trading. I feel like the most important thing you can have with trading, along with a good system, is the proper psychology to make sure you execute that system appropriately. So one of my students who's had massive success is Christian, and he's now a MissionFX administrator. And so what I wanted to do is his story as far as managing his emotions and learning to trade is really crazy. And I wanted you guys to hear his story. So we're gonna go meet with him right now. Guys, before we head up to the room to talk to Christian, I stopped here to my favorite coffee shop in town, the Sons of Liberty Coffee. I'm actually here with the owner right now. He's another entrepreneur, 26 years old. Check it out, his name's Eder. What's up, man?
Hey guys, what's up? The Sons of Liberty. Bro, have a good day.
Thanks, man. What's going on, bro? You made it. Yeah, but I've actually known Christian for a couple of years. We used to skate together when we were little kids. And about 3 months ago, he hit me up and he was like, hey man, I want to learn to trade Forex. He saw all the stuff I was posting and profits and charts and stuff. So he was like, I want to learn. Didn't you trade this morning? What'd you take today?
Yeah, I actually did. Well, they carried on until this day, but I placed some like around 11:30 last night. And then what do you know, around 7 a.m. this morning, I woke up to some profits from 3 trades actually. Stacked 3 times, so I was so confident on that, right?
Yeah, sometimes you get a little bit of drawdown when you're trading, but you got to be able to recognize price manipulation. You got to really be able to decipher what's happening and not get freaked out by stupid stuff. So we're going to jump on the charts right here. We'll talk to you guys a little bit about how we see price action and how we see market psychology. What's up, guys? Nick with MissionFX here. I'm 23 years old. I'm from Fort Worth, Texas. I got into Forex. The money's great. I will say the money's great. It took me about a year and a half. I've been trading Forex for 3 years now, but it took me about a year and a half to get there. But what I really love the most about Forex is the freedom. And that's why I started. So I'll let you introduce yourself, bro.
Well, obviously my name is Christian Molina. I'm 20 years old. I'm from Southwest Fort Worth, Texas. I've been doing this for a good 3 months now. I've started to see positive results about a month ago. And yeah, that's that part.
You see, so 3 months to learn trading, it took me a year and a half of banging my head into the wall. I didn't have anyone to personally help me. Christian, this guy, it was really unique because he took every single day. This dude, how like 8 hours a day? You were doing it pretty much all day. He was like looking at charts all day, studying every single one of my videos, asking me every question he could think of to get to the point where he is. And he was able to see success after about 1 month. You're like a break-even trader, I'd say. And then 2 months into it, I really started seeing results. And so a month ago, I said, Christian, I want you to work with me. You've got this down. And that is really insane to be able to take someone from zero to completely profitable within 2 months. And being able to manage your emotions and psychology. So that's actually the whole purpose of this video that we want to get into next is I'm going to go through my story real quick. Christian will go through his, and then we're going to get into the emotions and psychology and trading here for a minute, so that if you've struggled with your emotions while trading and you've struggled with making the right decisions and you'll look at a chart and it makes you nervous or scared, if that's been your issue, which 90% of traders struggle with initially is emotions and trading. If that's your issue, then you'll be able to hopefully get a little bit of insight from this and a little bit of value that'll help you with your trading, okay? So real quick, my story, like I said, super quick. I was in college, and this was a few years ago. This was about 3 years ago. I was going to school at UT Arlington here in Texas, and I want to become a doctor. I want to become a lawyer at one point, a mechanical engineer, and then my last thing was a police officer. So my degree is going to be a bachelor's in criminal justice. I'm 2 classes away from getting it. I actually dropped out of college this semester. I'm sorry, Mom, so that I could focus more on trading. Because I love trading and trading is more fun. So I'll finish my degree here in a second. I got you, Mom, don't worry. And so anyway, I dropped out of that because I recognize that, okay, whatever I do, any type of job, no matter how much it pays, I'm never going to have freedom because I have to get up in the morning at 6 a.m. or whatever and go and then maybe work all day or work all night. But as a police officer, I would have to wear a bulletproof vest and a gun on my hip just for my own safety. I went through Dallas Police Department's whole application process, and I remember right there in February, they called me and asked me if I wanted to start the police academy on February 28th, and I told them no, and I withdrew my police application. From there, I went to look at different ways to make money online. I've been in e-commerce, I've been in network marketing, affiliate marketing, a bunch of different things, and I found that Forex, for me personally, was the simplest thing I could find. Because with Forex, guys, you gotta understand, you're looking at a chart, you're making a decision whether it'll go up or down. You click buy or sell. Now, I don't want to say it's easy, but it is that simple. Okay, so as long as you can accurately predict which way the market will go, it's a simple life, and it's boring. It's not sexy. I mean, do you get all excited while you trade, bro?
Not really.
I mean, not really, but like, you know what I mean? Like, it's not that fun, but you spend 1 or 2 hours a day, and after that, you can go out and do whatever you want the rest of the day. So that's why I chose Forex, was the freedom. So tell them your story now, bro.
So basically, I was in school. I was here at TCC in downtown, and it was going okay for me for the most part. But then, quickly I realized, I got to do this for another 2 years, and I got to transfer over to university, and then there might not be the possibility of me actually striking, a job, and then, so yeah, like I was just kind of just hitting a downfall with everything. I wasn't so, confident that school was gonna work for me. Then I was on Facebook, and then I realized this guy was doing so well for himself. So I was like, I gotta go into that. And one thing that I've realized is freedom is the most valuable asset. And with having a job, coming home, the day's already, just about gone. I didn't want that for myself, and I struck a good alternative. I really struggled with this, so I just want to run with it from here on in.
Yeah, it's like Christian's got big things in store for him, man. Like, I see this guy going really far. He's already doing great. So that being said, we're gonna jump right into it, guys. You've introduced yourselves, you've given us, our little story or whatever, and so I want to jump right into it with the emotions and psychology behind trading. So one thing that's really unique about Christian is he was able to master this a few months in. Some people struggle with this for years. I struggled with this for about 1.5 to 2 years before I really got control of my emotions. And the cool thing is that Forex, in my opinion, Christian and I were talking about this yesterday. Forex, learning to trade, any type of day trading, maybe specifically with Forex is volatile, is the best therapy. And I'll tell you why. It's because if you're able to look at the chart and watch your money fluctuate, I've been in trades where sometimes I've been like negative $1,000, and you have to make a decision whether or not you're going to close the trade at a loss, or you're going to add another position, or you're going to manage your position and hold the position, whatever it is you choose to do based on your initial analysis without getting clouded with emotions. And so Christian, it's insane how quickly he was able to master this. But I want him to walk you through what he had to go through, and then also how he was able to master it so quickly. So Christian, here, man. I remember you wrote some stuff down, so you can take a little bit from here.
Yes, trading most definitely is the best therapy. It allows you to recognize where the true value in things are. So with that, it gives you like this emotional roller coaster with trading. You see the good, the bad, and the ugly, and with that, you could apply it to your personal life. You can recognize what is truly valuable to you and what, doesn't provide any kind of benefit. So like, you know what I mean? Messing with a certain female for a good while, you got to make the decision whether it's going to add value to you later on or it's just going to hinder you from anything else. So I feel like trading has definitely, improved my decision making for my actual life from just watching my money fluctuate up and down. Yeah.
So, yeah, and really, seriously, like having to go through that will end up making your decision. Let's say you've just been in a trade where you were like negative $500 and then ended up going into profit and you ended up making like $400 or $500 off the trade. So after going through that, let's say you go down and you go to the coffee shop and you order a coffee and they say, hey, it's not gonna be ready for 15 minutes because we're brewing some more. And so normally stuff like that, little tiny nitpicky stuff about my job or my life or something that happens would make me a little bit annoyed, but I've been so much more calm in my life as a result of having to go through the emotions in trading. Because if you can see that and you can learn to manage and be completely calm watching your money, your hard-earned money, go negative. It sucks to lose money. Like, it sucks to see your money negative and it sucks to see your money fluctuate, but you understand that, okay, as long as I have a good system, then I'll be able to be profitable in the end. And it works the same way. Every decision you make in life is a trade. I believe all of us are traders. It's just a little bit of us trade Forex and others of us trade like different things. Like, for instance, you may trade your time for money if you work a job. If you're investing, you trade money for more money. Or you trade the potential of losing that money for freedom because you don't want to work. You want to let your money work for you. And so you risk all these different things in life. With every decision comes a little bit of risk. And there's different outcomes and different options that you have and different ways to manage that risk and manage those decisions in your life. And so for me personally, I had to go through all that. It took me so long, but this guy, it was so quick. And so it's really crazy. So I want to leave you guys with one thing right here. If you wanted to learn trading Forex, you guys know it's no secret. I have a website. You guys can go to www.missionfx.com. I'll put the link in the description or somewhere on this video. You don't have to pay anything. You can learn for free. Everything you need to know from start to finish is all on there. And a cool thing I'm releasing, I was initially going to make it for just my paid clients, but I ended up making it free. It's a price action course and it walks through the psychology of buyers and sellers while trading. Now this took me 3 years to get, guys. I want you guys to go watch it. Even if you don't want to make Forex like a full-time thing, you can do it part-time. If you want to make even an extra $1,000 a month trading Forex, it's like $250 a week. With a reasonably sized account, that's perfectly reasonable, and it's very, very minimal risk as long as you follow the steps that I teach. I lay all this out in my training videos, so I want you guys to go check it out, okay? So I'll put the link to my website there in the description. You guys can check it out. It's all free. You don't have to worry about anything like that, guys. So happy trading. I want you guys to enjoy the rest of your day today. Me and Christian are going to go out and chill because it's a great day, so we're probably going to go screw around here in downtown. We pretty much wake up every morning, trade New York session for what, 1, 2, 3 hours?
Yeah, some 45, an hour and a half, something like that.
That's what I'm saying. Like sometimes I'll take one trade and I'll call it a day, and we'll just go out and screw around all day. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys soon. You guys have a great rest of the day.